Okay. So yeah, we could definitely do that to somehow evade the alarms in the subterranean lake. The only problem is if our body dies IRL, then it's you die in the game, you die in real life rules. So in that case, we should probably try and figure out more about the subterranean lake area and its layout before attempting that. And we could definitely do that by taking the boat.
Before going there, I wanted to explore the area under the well a bit more to see if I could look at more of those paintings in the cabinets. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised I saw even the couple that I did manage to see. But yeah, no, there wasn't enough time. The loop ended before I could see anything. So on the next loop, I just took off for the stranger again to test my new ideas.
There we go. Don't even need the landing cam. Although if I get a little closer, I do want to see if I can make it in there without my suit. Well, nah, it's not really worth it. I think I already have a pretty good idea of a quick way to unalive myself in there. Wait, so what happened to that one person who exploded in here then? If their lantern almost worked, what happened to their consciousness? Is that what they're trying to lock away? Are they like a computer virus or something at this point? Are they trying to keep, like, bad data quarantined?
With that in mind, I entered Endless Canyon and boated over to the above-ground part of the subterranean lake. The above-terranean lake? I wasn't sure what exactly I wanted to see through the windows in dev mode here, but I figured it was worth checking just in case. There wasn't much of note to see, but it did prompt some new thoughts about my bad data theory.
Okay, and this still triggers the same vision. So their consciousness materializes here. Wait, but the container also materializes here. So if it was bad data from somewhere else, how does that work? If their consciousness was stuck in here to begin with, they wouldn't need to bring it in again. Maybe. I don't know. So maybe it is a person in there that they are, like, actually bringing in. Ah!
Next, I headed back to the out-of-bounds area so I could explore it in dev mode. With this view, it became much clearer to me that this area housed all of the Forbidden Archives. And that I probably couldn't have gotten anywhere cool that one time I tried climbing onto the rocks in the Canyon Archive. My biggest discovery, though, came after I retrieved the artifact.
Okay. So we could be here. What are we extinguishing from there? Oh, did we extinguish one of the chains? We did. We don't need no codes. We just need to get to the devices.
Slight problem. I had no idea how to reach the other two devices yet. I thought maybe I would need to send the boat to the other islands, but wasn't sure how to do that. After failing to reach the left island, falling in the water, and waking back up, I tested jumping in the fire, but I dozed off during the burning, which pushed me back out.
So will the fire trick not work? Do we need to be at a fire where, like, the wave is going to drown us? Probably.
Yeah, I was under the impression that I specifically needed to die in my sleep to make this work. so for now it seemed like the fire might be a bust. On the next loop, I went to the Lowlands party house since that would be the easiest spot to drown if I needed to drown. Just in case, though, I did a little more testing with the fire just to be sure I wasn't giving up on it too fast.
Okay. So first, let us jump into the fire. Now, can we wake up from this? I'm curious what happens if we die now. Was that close enough to it? Only one way to find out. No, we weren't dead yet. Try again. Oh wait, do we go in there even if we die? Haha! It works. The system works. If we die in the field of the fire, then we still go in here. That's useful.
Again, the unspoken part here is if we die without having been asleep first. That was the part I'd misunderstood. You don't have to be asleep. Death is the big sleep. That counts. Anyway, I realized that the Lowlands was a pretty poor place to test this since the wave would kill me for real pretty soon, so I reset the loop, headed back to the out of bounds area, and put together everything I'd learned thus far.
We turn this one off. Then we send the boat on its way. And then, do we just leave, I guess? I don't think there's anything else I can really do right now. So let's just go. And then before I perish here... Ooh! Oh, that destroys the seal up here, too. Good. Before I perish here, I do want to get a lay of the land as much as I can while I'm still alive. Okay, so we should be able to leave the artifact up here, I think. That's the path down. Oh, there's two paths down. Okay. Any lazy code telling us what the correct codes might be, maybe? Just to see? Oh, hold on. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. And then we can just walk across, I think. So that's how we do that one. That's good to know. What is the code here in that case? I should note that down in case we need the artifact. So star, right-hand crescent, right-hand gibbous, I star. Well, now what about you? What changes? Nothing. Okay, so we can't brute force that one. That's fair. Does anything change with this one? Probably not. Oh. Oh, it resets the boat. Oh no. So if you know the code, then it probably sends the boat over. I see. I see. Well, that's good that we know about this one then now. So now the only thing we need is to perish so that we can get past the alarm guys. So let's... No, we have to wake up first. Well, let's bring the elevator back up, I guess. Send the elevator back up just so it's there for us when we get there. and then we'll jump off into the water or something. And here we go then. There we go. And we're here. So now we should be able to get all of them. As far as I know, the bridge should be here still. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Oh, does it extinguish the bridge, though? I hope not. I hope not. Good. That would be annoying if it was. I don't know if my light needs to be off. I don't think it matters. We can't hear it. Those alarms can't stop me because I can't hear. I'm dead. Why does that sound so triumphant? We got it. We got it. We didn't need the stupid codes after all. We technically only needed the one. And we found that the cheaty way. Now, what happens when we open this? Hello? Hello? What the heck? Hello? It's a study space. It's a lot cozier in here than I thought it would be. Hello? Hi? Hi? Hello? Will the door open? Yeah. Hello? There's another artifact here. Oh. Oh, hello. You're... Talk to the prisoner. I have heard about you. I don't know your deal, but I've heard your name spoken among the Outer Wilds community before. Who are you? I thought so. Should I sit? Okay. Okay. So you woke up here. You woke yourself up. And you turned off the signal blocker. That's how the Nomai found the signal. It went out. But they found out that you did this, so they shut you away. So it was a casket, sort of. They at least made it cozier for you than just being locked in a casket for however long, thousands of years, hundreds of thousands of years. And that's why the signal stopped again. The Nomai were right to come quickly then, I guess. Okay. Should I take it? Okay. Oh my god. We're telling them about us. We're telling them what happened to their people and their station, their home. We're telling them the signal reached someone. Reached the Nomai. Oh my gosh, I wonder what happens if you get here before you know this. How does this change depending on what ship logs you have? The pods land. Civilization rises. The comet arrives. So they weren't responsible for the interloper. It is still just a freak natural disaster. I appreciate that. I do think that was a strong part of the story, that sometimes space just do be like that, and sometimes tragedy strikes. Oh, then Feldspar found part of their language. Hal and us started to translate it, like a Rosetta Stone. Oh my god, it's us! We were a very little hatchling. Oh. We took off into space? And... Oh, buddy. Oh no. Okay. Hang on. I do want to have a look around. Nice place you've got here. Can I tell you more? No. No, come back. What are you doing? You're going back up. Wait, don't just leave us in here. What are you doing? Okay. You're letting us back up, that's good. We should go. Wait, we can't go back. We can't go back anymore. Okay. Wait, so how do we make that happen? Oh, we can't see that again. Shoot, we probably should have brought the boat back, huh? Oh, almost. You sure we can't? Not even a little bit? Maybe we go over to the other one. Maybe that's closer. Well, what happens now then? Do we just do the regular ending and then hope the prisoner shows up at the end? Do I have to do this again, but actually have the boat there this time? I think I do. Oh! Was that it? I mean, that was beautiful, but... did I miss something? Do I have to go through that again? It feels like I shouldn't have to, though. I doubt that they would make you experience something that powerful twice in a row just because you forgot the boat. Or you accidentally sent the boat back. The prisoner showed me a vision revealing the actions they took that resulted in their internal confinement. I used the vision torch to share my knowledge of the solar system's history with the prisoner. The prisoner left one final vision for me by the water's edge as a farewell. Okay, so it is a farewell. It isn't something to follow up on. But now, I think we do need to do the ending again. But it is quite late. I think I need to do that again next recording. That is beautiful, though, what we did finish. So, we'll see how that affects the end then, I guess.